Hey guys, it's Focus here on behalf of Eebleck, and this is the first game in a new series that we're going to call M.O.A.B Madness. Now that is exactly what it sounds like. It's going to be a lot of M.O.A.B gameplay, and I realize I may be saying M.O.A.B wrong. So a couple other terms, I know it's been called M.O.A.B, other ball bombs, but for the purpose of this video and for the sake of time, I'm going to call it M.O.A.B, and you guys can correct me in the comments or in a video response, or in just a simple message, and I will change it for the next time. Now, I am going to talk about the gameplay, but not right now. Since this is our first commentary, I'm going to start with an introduction. Now, I am Focus, as you heard earlier, and my real name is Patrick. My partner, the other half of Eebleck, if you will, is Eebleck, and his real name is Zach. Now, this gameplay is actually from him. This is him playing, and the reason he's not commentating it or doing a dual comm is because he's currently traveling. And it's very hard to do a commentary when you're on a plane because you'll get a lot of weird looks, and then you may have to pick up your phone or your camera or whatever. But in the future, he will do some as long as he can. Now, Eebleck. Yes, now Eebleck is a weird name. I get that. It's very weird. It comes from game battles. Game battles, we'll talk about later, is a competitive arena. And once again, we'll go into more detail about that in a little while, but we couldn't come up with our name for our team, and Eebleck, Focus, Eebleck. So that's where that comes from. Now on the channel of Eebleck, you will see a couple things. You'll see M.O.A.B Madness, like I said before, which is going to have a lot of M.O.A.Bs. Now it's not just going to be like this, where we just go on a rampage. We're going to try and do some different ones. Viewer submitted ideas. Like Riot Shield only, if you guys, whatever you guys want us to use. And then we're going to try and get one like that, and we're also going to do some, on something that we think would be cool. I think, a sniper would be cool. I think that'd be an awesome M.O.A.B, or M.O.A.B, I'm sorry, I don't really sure on how to say it. Another thing you'll see on the channel is montages. We already have one little dual taj up, which was mainly a test on my PVR, my computer, and all that. I wanted to make sure I had it all down right. Go check that out. It's on their channel. 2 clips each, really short, about 20 seconds. But we're also going to do some community montages. And that's going to be, you guys send in clips, and I'll put them with some of ours, and we'll have a big community clip, which I think will be very cool. Another good thing you'll see is just some gameplay, just some good gameplay. Some commentaries on that. You'll also see one of my personal favorite things to do with game battles. You'll see singles, doubles, and team ladder. Now I'm going to go into detail about Game Battles. Game Battles is a website on MajorLeagueGaming.com, and I'll put a link in the description if you want to make a team. But what you do on Game Battles is you go online, you go to their website, and you make a team. You can make a singles team, which will be 1-on-1. You can make a doubles team, which will be 2-on-2. And you can make a team ladder in which you can do 3v3s, 4v4s, and 5v5s. Now the game modes in these range from anything from kill confirm to domination to demolition. I mean, it's endless. On top of that, you don't have to do Call of Duty. You can do FIFA, NFL, you can do Madden, anything. Anything you can think of pretty much has game battles. So you'll see some of that. Mainly doubles is what you'll see on here from me and Zach. But you'll also see some team ladder. You'll see some singles, but not much. Now, besides Call of Duty, you'll also see some, just some other games. James Bond. You'll see maybe some move games, maybe some sports games. Really, what you want to see, let us know, and we'll try and make a video for it. You'll also see Minecraft. I know, that's crazy. Minecraft and Call of Duty on the same channel. It's going to be ridiculous. But we love Minecraft. Minecraft is so much fun. However, most of those uploads will come from Zach. Mainly because he has a Mac, and he has got that recording down to a T, and he's great at it. So once again, you'll see M.O.A.B Madness, montages, just some good gameplay, from Call of Duty and other games, game battles, and you'll see some Minecraft. Now finally, that brings us to this game. In this game, Zach was running a FAD with no attachment, a G18 akimbo for his secondary, frag grenades, concussion grenades. His strike package was special since he was going through M.O.A.B, and he had extreme conditioning, glass shield, and blind eye for his first 3, and then everybody knows once you get to 8-point streak, you get all of them. And really quick, I want to just point out he is 1 kill away here. I'm sure you weren't keeping track. I wasn't. I've just watched it so many times. And he ends up getting that kill right there. 24-point streak, and he gets it. He's going to call that in immediately. And he still has plenty of time left in the game to get more kills. You know, it's only 130 to 54. He's excited. You'll see him jump up and down here for a minute, as he does there. And then it takes out the entire enemy team, but it does not end the game. So, once again, he was going for the M.O.A.B, so he played to his advantages, and that's whatever you really got to do. Everybody has to play to their advantages. Some people are better at camping, some people are better at rushing, and some people, like Zach, are lucky. Lucky in a sense of they're good, but they have the best timing in the world. Zach will be 1v4 and end up behind 2 of them, and then take them out, and then, you know, run around for a minute and end up behind the other 2. You know, and it's just like, wow, how did that happen? So that's what he was really doing here. You see right there, he gets on the side, and he's just using his timing abilities and doing great. Now, if you're going for a M.O.A.B, your setup needs to be whatever you're comfortable with. Make sure you have the specialist strike package on. You really need to have that. And I would recommend frag. That's just me, though. That's what I'm most comfortable with. You know, just because Zach used the FAD doesn't mean you have to. You can use whatever gun you're comfortable with. If you're most comfortable with the M4, by all means, use that. You know, if you want to use the USP, use the USP. But use what you're comfortable with. Now, you'll notice here that Zach isn't really playing real objective. But you'll notice we're holding a 3-cap right now. We have all 3 flags, and we've more than doubled their score. His role in this game was Slayer. His job was to kill people. You'll notice he took both of them off. He could have capped the flag, but he doesn't. He comes over and, you know, kind of helps out a little bit, you know, a little bit boosted. He ends up, you know, kind of helping, but not too much. Myself, Focus was in this game, and so was our other friend 11-7. We were the real objective players. Zach was doing a great job, you know, keeping people off flags, but he didn't stay at 1. I mean, he was Slayer and support, and he did a great job at it. See here, that's once again timing. Ended up behind the guy. That's great. So, you know, just if you get a good M.O.A.B, send it in to us. Make sure you play with your play style. You know, if you want to try and adopt one of ours, by all means, we'll answer any questions. You'll see a video from me up shortly. I'm not sure when. But, yeah, you can see the games running down here, so don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll go ahead and show you the scoreboard here. I didn't do too well in this game. Zach ends up 38-0. I'm 18-4, and I'm not sure what 11-7 is, but I'll tell you here in a second. And thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for more. Send us your clips, and 11-7 was 15-5. Thank you.